Looks like we are live, which is good. Cool. Very cool. Where did I put my... Sorry, it's a bit of a janky start. I've only recently just got in. It's been a bit of a hectic day, and it's CM day, and it's like, oh my god. I completely slept through the start of CM, so I didn't even get a chance to do it last night. But this is generally, I think when I last streamed, which was last CM actually, I said I would be doing them around this time, so that is all good. And I've only just I literally just logged into the game just to check the audio levels for stream, so it's yeah, it's all a bit of a rush today, but it's all good. I need to open my chat. Okay, it looks like we're live, which is good. It's a good sign. Okay. Very cool. Very cool. I don't know, actually, I haven't posted all month either, so it's this is like the this is like the first content I'm making in ages. I really need to. It's not been a habit of mine lately to make stuff. I have worked on videos and then not felt confident in posting them, and then I did like a whole retrospective on last CM, and then I just I felt like I'd waited too long, so I just didn't post it, which is probably not the best attitude to have, but I don't know. I like I said, I've been quite busy lately, but I have had some time to at least start CM stuff. So let's just make sure okay, yeah, audio is good. Okay, awesome. So, oh, did I just pull my mic? Oh, it's been a day. It's been a day. Okay, I accidentally just pulled my microphone out of its stand. I'm a little bit tired. I'm a little bit goofy. It's all good. It's all good. It is all good. Oh yeah, we hit 1,200 career playthroughs, which is crazy. I did finally unlock Special Week today, which was very nice. But so normally with these I would do a run beforehand, but because I started a bit later, I think we're not going to do that today. So let me just see what my text is. Text. Okay, what's going on? Oh, it's because I have there we go. Okay. Okay, so I need to change that text because that is from last CM. So let's just get rid of everything. Everything. So day 1 wins. Day 1 wins. That's all we really care about. Whew. What we? I hope everybody's been having a good CM so far. God, I haven't even... we'll quickly rush through the dailies, give a chance, a little bit of chance for people to trickle in. Though, to be honest, not really expecting as much attention, because normally if you don't post, people don't show up. But maybe, I don't know. I say I'm. I need a frickin' drink is what I need. Oh my god. Yeah, I've kind of found that if you don't post often and then you stream, you don't get as many viewers compared to as if you post a lot. But I just haven't known what to post, because I'm like, do I get into a mindset where I just post a guy that's on the humors coming out? I don't know. Because I find that area is already really covered very well. And I would like my content to have unique value, and it's been hard to do that. Or at least envision how I want to do that. And I think I don't know who to do my daily with, because I've unlocked all of these characters. I suppose we should do Majira Ryan. Cause... Yeah, Majira Ryan, I guess we do quickly. 2200 kilometers, that sounds like a job for Ogre Cap. Do you have free recoveries? No. But where are all my Ogre Caps? Screw it, you'll just win. It's a daily race, it doesn't matter, it's easy. And then after we've done this daily race, we will get into CM. Because we're starting a bit late today. I'm a bit worried about delaying at all. I worry if I delay, then... Like, if I was to do a run, I might not have time to finish all of my runs today. If I was to do a career run, I wouldn't have time to do my CM races. So, that is why we're just doing them right away today. We're just getting some of the dailies out of the way, just quickly, just because... otherwise I forget to do them. I don't know about anyone else, but... For me personally, I do end up forgetting if I don't do them right away, and I've kind of like really... I've nearly missed out on like gems and stuff before because of that, so that is not great. But anyways, without further ado, let us get into CM proper. Round 1 start. Oh god, it is really close. So entry. So let's get the two obvious ones out of the way in any front runner team. Summer Marzensky, just absolutely built for Mile CMs. Comes with Mile Maven, incredibly strong. Speedy, a built-in, everything you could want for. Deck we just went with a guaranteed Falco deck because I wasn't really trusting getting Mile S and groundwork. She would have been a target for a rebuild with a stronger deck, but honestly she did fine. The one thing I'm not really happy with is we didn't hit Professor of Curvature. Kita-san Black has been very annoying lately. It feels like she never finishes her event chain. And it was quite a difficult career because I had to take Mihono, Borb and Wit, and getting max Wit with her and Nice Nature can really be a pain in the butt whilst also trying to get decent power, so it was somewhat of a struggle to build a Marzensky, but it wasn't too bad. She does have dodging, danger, and prudent positioning, which is quite nice. I did end up taking corner recovery because I wanted to get through the Tenosho Spring. So that's why I ended up taking that, and then I ended up getting Cacao to do her ultimate anyway, so that is a slight waste, but it's, you know, it's fine for a Maru. So this is the one we're going to be taking today, because it is the one that has medium S. Then, for Bourbons, we rolled this Bourbon, basically max power, basically max wit, above threshold to give us speed boost from guts and whatnot. The deck that we took was with Narita Top Road. We did that for Firm Course Menace, because that's just 60 speed and 60 power. And it felt like the best thing to do, because I didn't need to take Mihono, Borb and Wit, which gave us some extra flexibility in deck building, so we just kind of went for our higher race bonus deck. That was kind of the goal, and that got us to UG1, which is pretty nice. And this isn't a fake UG1 by any means. Like, she has... all of these are real skills. Like, she doesn't have any fake skills. She doesn't even have any skills which I would consider like B tier. These are all really strong. She's been doing really good in testing. So I'm hoping today that she is going to do quite well for us. Believe in the Bourbon. And now for the astute among you who might have noticed, there is a character here that I haven't really seen talked about. When I've seen people talk about front runners, they've talked about like Same Sky, they've talked about Silent Suzuka, and they're not wrong, those are very strong front runners, but I think a completely underrated character is Symbole Rudolph Festival version. People have talked about the normal one being a very strong end closer, and they're right, but I haven't really seen many people talk about this. It's kind of been written off Uma. This is one that I did today to try and rebuild with Taiki Shuttle. Quite frustratingly, it was one of my worst Track Blazer runs ever. I only got S in Track Blazer. That's how Koku Doo Doo Dada this run won. which was really frustrating because this character did get Spring Runner with Mile S and Groundwork. So if the run went well, it would have been nice. And just to compare, this is a special week I made in URA, and she basically has the same stats as the Track Blazer Rudolph, so kind of sad. So it was a little difficult trying to get a Rudolph. These were the stat lines I was able to hit, but I didn't get Mile S on this, frustratingly. And then it just seems like anytime I got Mile S, I just couldn't really hit my whip. There were two really good ones in testing, were this Mile S one with Spring Runner, which makes her very, very strong, does have Speed Eater, and this Symbole Rudolph, also Mile S, no Speed Skill, which is okay. Also has Speed Eater, and to be honest, this is the one that I'm leaning towards going with, because I have tried this S Plus one quite a lot, and she is doing very well, so by no means if I writ her off. I just, I don't know, I feel like this one's a better bet, because she has Guts, which does give her speed boost as well. She's just slightly higher rating, and that makes me feel a bit more confident in her. Also, she does have Restart, because I ran out of skills to buy on this one. I think this was a fast line I run. And Restart is kind of nice against other front runners. It's not like a skill you should normally buy, but hey ho. So yeah, we're going to be giving this one a go, and we're just into the breach, I guess. Like, no more delay, and let's get into it. Yep. I've put these characters in their alt outfits just to make it a bit easier to tell which ones are mine, because it's very unlikely we're going to run into an OG Mara and OG Bourbon. But I think Rudolph can keep her drip. So yeah, I want to know if we run into another festival with Rudolph. That's going to be like the main curiosity. Am I like the only person? Because I was speaking in another content creator's chat, Mr. Dr. Pancake. Okay, yeah, so immediately double S Maru. And he was saying he'd seen some people running Festival Rudolph. Okay, yep, so immediately tough lobbies. Oh, yeah. Yep. 6 front runners. Cancer Plant winner. Okay. Wow, so this could easily be like a... Holy shit. This could easily be like a finals lobby. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, this will be a tough start. This will be a tough start. It is not holding back. It is not holding back at all. Okay. I mean, 2 Asmarus is scary. We will see if this serious... I want to keep wanting to call it serious symbolic. We will see if the front runner Rudolph can do it. This is going to be a great test. Okay. Is that my Bourbon? You did... Okay, that's my Bourbon. Very nice. Okay, and my Asmaru. Okay, this is what I like to see. I feel less washed right now. I'm not gonna lie, I felt so washed after last CM, and I just doo-dooed in the finals, but we will see. Okay, it looks like Bourbon is just running away with it. Kiss for Courage off our Asmaru is very nice. Will we get... Okay, the Rudolph... Oh, this thing is fucking busted, but it's not gonna let her win, unfortunately, but... We need to see if we can't get away from those late surges. Yep. Oh, there is a Taiki Shuttle. I don't think they're going to catch Bourbon. This Bourbon's like stupidly fast. This Bourbon is stupid fast. Okay. Never doubt Bourbon. She is... Wait. Oh, we... Where is it? Where is it? Yes. Never doubt Bourbon. Never doubt her. She's the best. What a way to start off. Oh my god. Oh my god. What a fucking crazy... I've never seen so many Umas in a victory thing before. Wow. Okay. Cool. What a way to start. That's a lovely start after the Taurus Cup finals. Oh my god, okay. Oh, I like to win. Maybe too much, but We got the comeback. We got the comeback game. That's it, you know. We lost the last 2 CMs to Ogre Cap. And I'll be damned if I lose the third. Especially considering next CM, Ogre Cap is gonna be really good again. Okay, Mishiro Ryan, Ataki Shuttle, Gold City Festival? Okay, both of the Gold Cities, and somebody who should have been in the Open League with those Umas. But maybe they're just trying for the extra carrots, you know. Maybe that is. Okay, we have the Festival duel. That is so cool. That is so cool. Do we have like a Rudolph emote? Is there no Rudolph emote? That would be so good. Oh, I don't want to do easy. I feel like that's a bit toxic. I feel like that's a bit toxic to be like saying easy. Especially Taiki Shuttle could be very real. Hesitant. Okay, not hesitant fronts. Right. I do worry about Taiki Shuttle, but this is why I have speed skills, and it's gonna be a bit hard for her. Triple front is just. It's very similar to double front runaway, but you. Push-ups like less. Lace start is a bit tragic, but yeah, we still have the triangle at the front. This is very nice. That other Maru is a bit far back. Rudolph not really doing what we want her to, but it's fine. It's only race 2. Double speedy, triple speedy. You know, this comp is nasty. We've run triple front on Mile before. We've got some experience, and we're just gonna run away with, yeah, just run away with mid-gamer. Yeah, just fine. Yeah, and also, this will give a speed carryover. It's a completely busted skill. It's a final leg skill you can activate in the mid-leg, so if she activates it from first, you will just see how strong it is, but it looks like it's gonna be a duel between Maruzensky and Mihono, but Maruzensky has it. Very, very good. These two are redeeming themselves. Yeah, I was very worried about bringing a runaway, actually, because I didn't want to get myself in a situation where I was denying myself angling and scheming. I've not completely wrote it off, I will say that. I think it's my own, like, lack of knowledge that caused me to, like, build suboptimal runaways. I'm not saying they're a bad strat. But it's something that I definitely need to, like, improve my knowledge on. I'll say that. I'll say that. I think that's one way I can get stronger as a player. Because I'm definitely not perfect at this game. Definitely not. Okay, is this dominate? Please don't. No. Soulful sub. Yes, they're a sub. Of course they don't dom. Oh wow, that was a bad joke. Ooh. Okay. Just the debuff, the hater air groove. Well, you know what? The Empress. This is air groove after Rudolph has told her a pun. Amazing. Aishin Flash. OG Aishin Flash. Smaru. And then. Very interesting that this isn't a frontrunner Daiwa. Best day ever. I don't know whose ultimate that is. Whose ultimate is best day ever? Wedding fine motion. Okay. We'll see how this one goes. They do have a Smaru. They do have a Smaru, so that is very real. Our front runners have been doing very well in the past 2 races, so it's a bit early to call it. We do see the double late starts. That is scary. Okay, their Smaru is right there. That's fine. It looks like R1 is going to run away though, so that is fine. Okay, yep, and so we are hanging out behind here, but we might actually be able to overtake their Smaru if we get a ult on our... Nope, no ult on Rudolph, that's fine. We should just... Oh wait, no, ult on Rudolph. Okay, that's speed carryover at least. That probably doesn't help her. But our Maruzensky is just probably going to win off angling and scheming and Victor pour la plancha. Okay, very nice. These lobbies have been okay so far. I mean, the first lobby was really hard, don't get me wrong, but we still haven't seen a certain character. We still have not seen a certain character. This Rudolph is not doing so hot, which is very sad. But we do have a backup Rudolph, so it's a-okay. It's a-okay. I don't know if I want to like swap him out right away. I don't know if I want to do that, because this Rudolph did win in testing, but if I kind of would like a balance, like each front runner to get about a third of the wins. So if one's just doing way less, okay, yep. I knew even like hinting that she existed would kind of like manifest. This is Narita Taishin. This is the #1 character. 7 frontrunner lobby kind of helps us out against her. Oh my god! Holy shit! Fucking incredible. OG Bourbon. Okay, I love this person. So, OG Bourbon does have taking the lead. So, she's not terrible. Triumphant Pulse is interesting. Triumphant Pulse is real interesting. We'll go. I could see the mindset, because this activates from second as well, so you could potentially win from second, but I feel like this would be better with La Plancha. A productive plan. Yep, groundwork. Okay, yep, just absolutely gorgeous, gorgeous OG Bourbon. And then Ines Fujin. Still a really good character. Probably not one of the top tier frontrunners, but she's just got like such a naturally good kit anyway. Though they didn't get playtimes over, which is interesting, and they don't have Slipstream. But yep, scary lone wolf. Just real fucking threatening Uma right there. Then the Rita Taishin, the Bakush. Okay, so this is another hard lobby. Is that frontrunner Bakushin? Okay, so she actually has quite a good ultimate. It's comparable to some of Marazensky's, but yeah, she can absolutely be a problem here. Okay, so this is just a tough lobby. This is just a tough lobby. Okay, but the one shining benefit is because there are 2 Narita Taishins, they are cancelling out each other's lone wolf, which is really funny. Okie dokie. Right, let's see how this goes. Okay. Okay, 1, 2, 3 and this many front runners is kind of ridiculous luck. We'll see if we can hold it. We can see if we can hold it. It's gonna be tough. Okay, here come our ultimates. I think we're blocked on our Mihono. Oh, that's an OG Mihono Bourbon right there in the front. Fucking amazing. I would not be salty about losing to OG Bourbon. I'll say that much. Okay, she's gonna get angling, unfortunately. So this is probably not gonna be ours to win. But like I said, I'm not mad about it. I'm happy to lose to an OG Bourbon. Fucking nice. Well played. Well played. Well played. Where is it? Where is it? That's awesome. That's awesome. She doesn't actually have very many skills. You got Cacao on her as well. Respect. Respect. Okay. To be honest, if there's like one Uma I'm never going to be mad to losing to, it's going to be OG Bourbon. I'm just like, I just respect the character too much. I know how hard it is to make one of those, because until Valentine came out, that was my main. So I took that to every CM, and let me tell you, it is a hard Uma to build. Okay, so I think this is a bit of a lower tier lobby. Yeah. This one... Oh, you only have early lead. Okay. I think we are going to swap to the S plus because the S plus one actually has taking the lead, and that is really important to have taking the lead. As you can tell, we just lost to a new move taking the lead, right? So yeah, we'll see. Normally, when you say you're going to replace an Uma, they do lock the fuck in, but yeah, this Rudolph has just not been doing it, which is really sad. But we do have backups. We do have backups. I very much put a lot of, well, not a lot, compared to like last year, but a decent amount of Rudolph runs in. So, oh god, Mihono, why did you go so wide? Where wide, Mihono? Okay, Maru died somehow. I don't know what happened, but Maruzensky died. Oh, you got rushed during spot struggle. Okay. Okay. Well, we still won. We still won. Digi-turn number 2. Thankfully, our Bourbon is still very fast. Okay, cool. Yeah, so 0 wins on that Rudolph, so I think we are... Yeah, so unfortunately, yeah, not really the performance we were looking for, which is okay. This is kind of why I like built multiple, and to be honest, I still might rebuild her, because I'm just not very happy. Like I feel like I can make a better than like X plus, you know, and maybe I will with the Taiki shuttle. It depends. Kind of, as much as I want to do that, I also want to make some videos, and I feel like that would be a good idea. Okay. Okay, another Narita Taishin. Ooh, cheerlead. Oh wait, no, this is scary, right? This is Okay, you cancel out your own lone wolf. That's very sad. And then this is a medium Mihono. You just couldn't be. You just didn't want to. Very strange. And then okay. Cool. Okay. So hopefully our Rudolph can do a bit better this time. This one does have taking the lead. So that is a pretty big advantage over not having it. She also has Spring Runner. And immediately late starts. Great job. But here we go. Okay. She is ahead of this. Okay. Oh, there's 2 Mihonos here. Well, technically 3 if you include mine, which we are. So they're all going to kick out, apart from that back one, which is very unfortunate for them. We should get Kiss for Courage, and we will also get Symboli Rudolph out, so she might move up to 3rd. Because it is a very powerful ultimate. Yep, there we go. So we want to see Angling Scheming and La Plancha. Very good. And now we're going to see that King Halo come in, but our Mihono is quite fast. It looks like Narita Taishin is blocked, unfortunately for her. Very cool. Okay. Yeah, having 2 speed greens, very helpful. Very helpful. It basically makes us a pace chaser in terms of like our end leg speed. It just makes it hard for a Narita Taishin to catch us. Especially because we got triple front, so we're just like continuously being in pace up mode and overtake mode and just getting it. But yeah, Spring Runner plus Farm Course Menace, very nice. Does put us over the power thing, so we're slightly over 1200 power, which is also nice. Just gives us very strong, consistent excel. Very strong, consistent excel. Into high top speed. Very nice. And it looked like our Symboli Rudolph was like a little bit better positioned that time. So hopefully we'll see some magic. I really believe in this character. I want to see her do well. I also, like, you know, I want it to be a little bit more creative than just, like, throwing in, like, a Saiyan Sky. UG Vodka is the stuff of nightmares, but this looks like a Team Trials Uma, so that reduces her aura a little bit, and then this is a medium, right? Because, yeah, they're just using the same debuffer for anything, and I can respect it, you know. Just competing without too much like, it's kind of like a bit easier on your mindset if you're not dedicating so much time to CM only to get like your ass blasted. And then this, okay. I don't think they're gonna be getting off Speed Eater somehow. Okay, let's see. Let's see how this goes. Oh, and I should update wins, right? Because we're on ticket number 2. I'm too excited. Too excited. Day 1 is always fun though. Day 1 is always fun. Okay, go Rudolph. Yes, go Rudolph. This is what we like to see. Okay, yes, I want to see Rudolph wins. I want to see Rudolph wins because it will make me feel validated. I don't like those Ogre caps. She makes me feel bad things. She makes me feel bad things, that Uma. Love the anime, love the manga. She's got a good story, but God, I hate racing against her. She makes me feel dread. Okay, go Rudolph, go Rudolph, go Rudolph. Okay, okay, yes. Deny the ult, deny the ult, deny the ult, deny the ult. Go Rudolph, go Rudolph, go Rudolph. Yes, yes. The best. I am not an idiot. Front Rudolph is real. Front Rudolph is real. Okay. It's so good. It's so good. That ult was perfect. Because it's... So what makes Marozensky and Bourbon so strong is their amazing mid-game ults, right? Well, she has a comparable ult, because hers is 5 seconds of 0.35 speed increase. Which is fucking massive! Because it's meant to activate in the end leg. And it's even better because unlike these two donuts, hers gives her speed carryover. So if you get it off, fucking nutty. These two cannot overtake her. Like, it completely defends against KFC. And it will not defend against Cacao, because Cacao activates really early compared to it. So you just don't have the activation conditions. But Kiss for Courage, basically, it'll activate, and then like a second later, you'll see the Rudolph ult activate. Okay. Okie dokie. Gum Dum. Gum Dum. Oggy. Yep. People just be like, I just throw speed skills onto Ogre Cap and she wins. And they're not wrong. They're not wrong. It's just how it goes. Okay. Okay, and a Gold Chip Enjoyer, King Halo, OG, and a Pace Pasta. Okay. I feel pretty confident about our chances here. But again, we're running a strong team. It feels like okay. Late start on Rudolph sucks, but yeah, she's still getting fed. Like, just good. She's just good. This is how good taking. And now she's fast. But yeah, she's just good. I don't know what else to say about this Uma. She's just like unexpectedly really fucking mean. Okay, yep, and that Cacao, she should get. Oh wait, no, because they're alongside. Oh wait, no, she still gets it. Okay. Army Hono should just be good though. Angling and Scheming carryover. La Plancha. Okay, so that Taishin's coming. That Taishin is... Don't do. Please don't do. Okay, I think our Mihono's fast enough to hold her off. Yep, cool. Mihono, 1 million speed skills in a trench coat. That's just the game, right? Just buy speed skills. That was my entire mindset. I was just like, I'm not gonna overcomplicate it. I get my excels, but I get my 1-2 excels. Everything else, just speed skills. Just make my Uma fast. That's all I ask for. If you go fast, you win the race. If you go fast, you just win. Okay. Let's see how this goes. What's that, 2 or 3? I wasn't paying that much attention. I was just kind of enjoying day 1. I'm always so happy on day 1, and then it gets to like day 4, and I'm just like so crushed. And I shouldn't say stuff like that because it comes oddly prophetic. Like I was watching back my Taurus Cup stream because I wanted to like get clips for it. And I literally say it's like I will be okay, I will be okay as long as I don't lose the Ogre cap. And I realize I've already gone and said that this stream, so people, I need to ban this Uma. She just makes me feel pure dread. Like this must be how like the rebels felt when like they saw Darth Vader pull up. They were like, "Oh, we're cooked." Why am I? Why are there so many Ogre caps? Even if we've beaten them all, they just make me feel bad. Okay, double late start. We'd love to see it. We'd love to see it. Okay. Yeah, cool. Okay, we see the speed eaters come out. That's very nice. We want to just eat their speed. This might be a Maru. Oh, I don't know. We'll see. It's going to be close between Marazensky and Rudolph because they're both going to get very similar ult timings. So we will see. They are at least going to push. Oh, how did you get Cacao? Oh, in a rail. Okay. Go. Oh no. Fuck you, Ogre cap. Go, Marazensky. Defend my honor. Go. No. Okay. Yeah, she was like blocked in. We Hono Bourbon being a team player. Defending my heart. Oh my days. Oh my days. We've at least had one Rudolph win this ticket, so that's been very nice. Okay, 4 wins. This is going very well. This is going very well. We love to see it. Can we get the 5? Can we get the 5? It's not really a big deal. Just you know, it makes the number at the end bigger, and that's you know, nice. Okay, guts. I wonder what kind of build that guy's using. Ash from Pokemon, I'm assuming. Okay, an A+. How did you not get groundwork on... Okay. Pure heart, you know, she might run out of stamina. What? Maybe, you never know. Okay, and a Bakushin. Hey, oh, this person is just literally here for a fucking good time. Okay, and then not using guts build. Not using guts build, huh? You call yourself guts, and you're not using a guts build. I don't know. Maybe you're a Berserk fan, but like, I don't know. I feel like if you have guts in your name, you know, maybe you're trying to throw me off. Okay, so there's a lot of front runners in this lobby. And we do, you know, Kita Sam Black, always scary, but we have the 1-2-3, which is normally a very good sign. It just might be Rudolph's win here, because yeah, she is locking in. Holy shit! And she's gonna get her ult because she's basically like, if Umas are trying to overtake her in the final corner or later, she gets the massive speed carryover, and they're just not gonna overtake her. She's just too fast. She's just too fast. It's like only Cheer Halo that can maybe contest her, but she's also got Spring Runner, so she's not even slow. Holy shit. I love this. I love this. I feel so vindicated. I feel so vindicated in spending time on this Uma. Because I looked at her and I was really like, is this character... She seems kind of busted. She seems kind of good. And you know, there you go. UG? Nah. S+. S+. I'm pretty sure she has cornered. It's very funny. But yep, there's the 5-win ticket. Awesome. We are very much a-okay with that. Okay, yep, so we're definitely going to keep this Rudolph. The other one didn't even win. This one, being an absolute demon. I guess taking the lead is just that big of a difference maker. Because, like, this one is consistently been getting out ahead. She does have the lane change skill, so that helps her out as well. That helps, like, what happened to me in the finals of Taurus Cup, where I got screwed over by my lane change skills? Less than, like, 1 in 1,000, I'm guessing. Because I've literally tried to be like, how common is this? And nobody even knows what the heck I'm talking about. Okay. So we see a Mihono and... Okay, yeah, so... Very nice. Very nice. The stat maxing with the left hand. Okay. Yep. Yep. And the same guy. Yep. So this is like the Squidward meme. And this is the comp I tried to avoid. Now I appreciate I have this Uma. And it's like, I at least want to be a little spicy. We'll see how this goes. We'll see how this is gonna be a tough one. No, that person has very much brought the correct comp. Okay, double late start. Yep, nice. Okay, yep, go Rude. Oh, that S Maru. We don't like where she is right now. Do not like that at all. Okay, come on Rudolph. Come on, use your ult, please use your ult. Okay, if you can get ahead of this man. Oh no, you're too far back. Maybe our Bourbon can still win. Oh no, because we get sniped out of La Plancha. We are really fast, but that S Mario is fast too. Oh god, speed carryover is busted. Oh, but there's the Ogre cap. Can we... Oh! Rudolph! Motherfucking Symboli Rudolph! The best fucking front runner! I'm making that short. Holy shit, that was incredible. That was incredible. Didn't even have angling and scheming, and she was just like, nah, I'd win. That was it. Oh, you didn't have Mile S. Oh my god, that was incredible. And people say front-runner races are boring. I do not agree. Yeah, so, okay, the secret underdog meta. Front-runner, Symboli Rudolph. You heard it here first. Okay, and another festival Gold City. Interesting. Second time we've seen that character. Does her ult give her lane change? Is that why we keep seeing... Oh, maybe it's just like waifu. That could also be very real. I feel like she does have a decent ult here. OG King Halo, definitely weaker than her cheerleader version, but Taiki Shadow scary. Okay, and a Daiwa on pace. On pace as well, a fine Mo. And an unhappy, very unhappy. Why are you so sad, Grass Thunder? A Dominator? This is not medium. This is why she's upset. She's like, this is the wrong track. When we get Summer Gold Chip, then she'll be happy. But until that accursed day, no. Okay, let's see it. Yeah, this is a pretty good start for us. Okay, all three of us front runners spot struggling and just going away from the pace chasers, and we should get triple speedy. So I feel like this is probably our game to lose right now. And it looks like it's going to be Mihono Bourbon just pushing up ahead massively here. Yeah, absolutely massively. We see Speedy coming out. Yep. She's really fast. Like, the Taiki shuttle might make some ground on her, but it's just not enough. This straight is not that long. Which is really nice for front runners. Long final straights are bad because your speed coefficient is doo-doo-da-da. It is not good. So on courses like this with a short final section, very, very front runner favored. Awesome. We're feeling pretty happy. We're feeling pretty happy. We got a decent streak going. Can we keep it going though? Can we also seem to be beating out decently strong Taiki shuttles, which is a character I was kind of worried about. This very nice thing about triple front is it makes it very positionally challenging for a Taiki shuttle. A Fuji Kiseki on pace, huh? And we see two S-Marus. Is that an... Okay, we have to do some investigating here. Current. I don't know how you built a Current in Track Blazer, but congratulations. She's a pace, so we don't ever have to worry about her debuffs. Oh my god, she has so many skills. She has all of the skills. She must have read a lot of books. No groundwork, which is really sad. We see quite a few OG Halos. She is like a good character to just generically build in Track Blazer because of her aptitudes, so... Okay, left-handed. Yeah, I can understand this. This is a like underrated Uma as well. She's like got really good building stuff because she comes with left-handed, comes with concentration, comes with unrestrained. So I like this. I really like this. Wait, can we hit them with the? Yeah. I like it. I did want to make a Silent Suzuka, but it just felt too hard to drop S-Maru or Mihono Bourbon. So I admire it. And then I almost feel like so you're doing double front pace, but you could have done front Fuji as well, surely. If you're gonna commit to that, maybe I don't know. We'll see. It's still very scary facing other friends, because this is also why I'm not using a runaway, because I want to increase my chance of actually getting pole. You go from 2 to 3, which is a big diff. Big diff, right? Okay, this is kind of scary. Front, our Rudolph really far back, our Bourbon really far back, our Maru is prime position. Oh, but there's a slingshot catapult from that Bourbon. Okay, but we are going to get KFC, but we might be a little bit blocked in. This is going to be scary. Our Bourbon is in second. Now our Bourbon is in first. If she can hold burst, but she's swinging wide. Okay, and it's a duel between our Maruzensky and this other Mihono Bourbon. We're going to get La Plancha, but that one gets Angling Scheme. I think it's just over. I think it's just over here. I think it's just over. That's unfortunate. That's real unfortunate. That is really unfortunate. They're gonna be very happy they beat. What the fuck? S plus? But this is real, dude. This is absolute. You didn't get contact. Naughty. I think I see what. Oh my god. Unyielding Spirit. Oh wait, no, that's not what I thought it was. So yeah, I think the big difference here is they had tail held high, which is really, really, really good. No La Plancha. Did they hit La Plancha? They must have hit. They must have hit final push with like perfect timing then, because otherwise, I think my Bourbon should have probably been able to catch. Because our Bourbon did get, I think our Bourbon got La Plancha. Maybe she didn't. Maybe she didn't. Okay, that is how it goes sometimes. That is how it goes when you run front runners. Sometimes you will just lose to one. And even though it's like UG 1 plus S plus, I'm gonna go. That Bourbon is real. I don't know why. Like sometimes the game's just like this is my shit. I'm like, no, it's not. It's just like fucking real. Well, I don't know why the game is like. Sometimes it just likes to rate skills way below what they're actually worth. And it's really stupid. Case in point, my S plus, right? Like, I don't know. A pace chaser enjoyer. Okay, and then yeah. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. I would love to have a day where I just get like a 20 sweep though. That would be a fucking dream. But it just, I don't know, this game's like way too RNG, it feels like. I mean, I technically am not running Taishin, so I guess I'd have the slightly suboptimal comp, but this doesn't feel bad. I guess that also would give me a win con if I, you know, don't win Rod, but if there's no front runners in the lobby, my team feels pretty fucking juiced. It feels pretty freaking juiced. You're like, here they come, but we already have so much distance. Okay, that's, yeah, you can activate that in the end, so I guess you're gonna hold on to your, you know, podium. But that's just a Marrow win right there. There's textbook. She get ahead. She activate KFC. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. I have noticed on this course, Umbas tend to really like swing wide. Like it's a problem. So if we were to win with like the best score we could get now would be 18 because we've had 2 losses, which is really good, which is really good. Going like into a 4 into a 5, and depending on how this one goes as well, we might get another 4-win ticket or a 3-win ticket, which is still good. But yeah, this is the strongest comp. This is the strongest. Oh god, they have power. Oh yikes, yikers. And then Wedding Kudrin Shan and I do not understand. So many people are bringing this Uma and I don't get it. She just doesn't seem that strong. And then Yeno Muteki Enjoyer. Very cool. So our main competition is going to be from the Meta Enjoyer. So we will see how we do. I like this. Yes, Rudolph. Rudolph, show off how based and cool you are. Go, Rudolph, go. Yes, Rudolph, just run away from everybody. This is very nice, cause... Right, hold. Get your ult. Okay, she should ult right now, and this should give her speed carryover, and that should be all she needs. We'll see. Okay, she's gonna get front runner. Okay. Go. She's accelerating. Okay, now comes the Taishin. Yeah. The Rudolph is so fucking strong. Especially, like... Because I was just like, if she gets speed carryover, then, like, Taishin's big advantage is that she gets speed carryover too. Right? So we're kind of, like, matching what makes Taishin so good. So good. Like, it just, I don't know. It feels right. Feels absolutely right that she's getting wins. Arigato indeed. And what I like is that all of our Umas are getting wins. All of them. There isn't one that's like not winning. Makes me very proud. So I think it's been quite a balanced win rate. Yeah. Oh my god. Okay. So that was 4. Okay. So currently we're at 13 wins. Which is nice. It's a nice amount. Very happy with that amount. Okay, so final ticket. Maybe want Mary to get a few more wins, but you know what? This team has been doing absolutely splendid. We did expect that from S. Maru, from the Bourbon, but the Festival Rudolph, you know, unproven. I'm going to start glazing the F out of this Uma, I think. For Miles, at least. She is like a bit more track type dependent than V Bourbon and Asmaru because of her conditions where she needs to be on a final corner. So if the final corner isn't before late race, her ult is a lot worse. We see a Nishino Flower, a Tia Mopera. Oh, Enjoyer. Okay, cool. In her Kingdom Hearts outfit. Because she is the #1 Kingdom Hearts fan in Uma Musume. This is a fact that I did not just make up. Gold Ship and Tam Tam in a bad mood. Maybe. Why are you in such a bad mood, Tamamokoros? Are you cold? Maybe she's cold. I don't know. Okay, so that is everybody's team. So let's see how this goes. Okay. Okay, and the 1, 2, 3, yep, I mean, that was to be expected. There are no other front runners. It's just going to be a case of which one of our front runners can do well, and we're going to be running away from these pace chasers. They are quite close to us now. Right now, we want to be looking for Speed Eater. That is going to, yep, Speed Eaters, please. Please, we want to slow down that Taiki shuttle. We don't want her to be close up. Okay. Okay, this isn't great. Our Rudolph is really far back, and that Taiki is kind of in a decent spot. Speed Eater is fine. We are quite fast, so is that Taiki. It's gonna be close. Go, Mihono Boban, any speed skills. Oh! Okay. Yeah, that Taiki wow, 1298 is a really fast race. So even though that Taiki shuttle was so well positioned, got her ult off, you know, she was running down the field, absolutely terrifying. She could not make up the speed diff, because, oh yeah, Melee, and we have Mile S, plus Firm Course, plus Spring Run. So we're basically at 1300 speed, and then that's gets multiplied by 5% extra, so I think that would give us a grand total of you know, we get an extra 65 speed. So it's pretty strong. It's pretty strong. Okay, and that's the first win of this ticket, so hopefully we just keep on repeating that. That would be the ideal. We will see. As far as day ones go, one of the better ones. I always tend to do quite well in mile CMs. I don't know why. Mile CM. I say that I've only won 1 mile CM. I think. Wait. So I've won. I think my first CM win was with Gold Ship, and that was on a long. And then my second was with Silent Suzuka on a mile. And then my third was in Sprint, and that was with Wedding Air Groove. I didn't even look at my opponents. Whoops. I hope they're not strong. And then my fourth was with Mihono Bourbon. And that was on a long as well. So I've yet to win on a medium. Oh god, I don't like where that same sky is. And I don't like where that V Bourbon is. Oh god, this is fucking terrible. This is terrible. What happened? Oh, we got double late start. Come on, game! You really gotta fuck my dick like that? Oh, okay, it's all on our Mihono Bourbon. I don't know if she's gonna be able to do this, because she's gonna swing so wide. And the planche... I mean, we might be faster than that Bourbon. Did she whiff angling? I think we're faster. I think we're just gonna run it down. No? No, come on. No! 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 What the fuck? Come on. Okay, to be fair, it could have been a really strong V-Bourbon. Yeah, it did have farm. Oh. I mean, fair enough. Guts build. I don't know how I feel about that one. I don't know how I feel about that one. I'm annoyed. I wanted to get another 5-win ticket. Maybe I need to stop setting such high expectations for myself. It really fucks my mindset. I'm like anything less than total victory, and it's like it's not realistic to expect that. But I always want to just do nothing but win every race. I really don't like losing. And then again, if I was okay with losing, I probably wouldn't try as hard as I do. So I don't know. You know what? It doesn't matter. We're just gonna win everything from now on, and it will be fine. It will be a-okay. Okay. Oh come on. Okay, good. Okay, that Bourbon's cooked. I don't know what. I don't know what's going on. Okay, yep, Marazensky's probably gonna win this one. That Narita Taishin is actually kind of decently far up, but if we hit her with a couple of speed eaters, it should be fine. It should be okay. Yeah, she has got Nemesis. Okay, corner acceleration on Sirius, Symboli Rudolph. Oh god, there she goes. There she goes. I don't think she's got enough time to catch us though. Oh wow, that was a scary one. Narita Taishin not been as much of a problem as I thought she would be. Our main issue has actually just been other front runner teams. Ooh, I didn't want to click that. Yeah, it's like if you get like a front runner and they're like within like 10 to 20% of your power level, they can win against you but through rolls. That's just how the game goes. And maybe I overrate my own Umas because they'll like go on massive win streaks and then I think they're the best ever, and then it's just like, no, you just maybe I'm playing against easier players. But I believe in my Umas always. I can't help it. I cannot help believing in my Umas. Another Fuji Kiseki, a wedding Agru. I love it. Love that Uma. She has such a good. Look how good the wedding dress is. This is amazing. Okay, I'll be real though. If this was like an actual real wedding dress, I'd maybe not be the. I like wedding dresses that are dresses. This is a half dress and trousers, which I feel is a lot easier to animate for them, but like. I don't know. Still, like, the rest of it is immaculate. You know, I will say, the aura on this team... Look at this! They're posing up like they're fucking Power Rangers. Like, they're JoJo characters. They're just like, okay. Yes! We see the fit King Halo. We see the... Okay, I understand why people playing this character. She's dumb. And her ult is really good. And then Fuji Kiseki is just, you know, she's just like a very well-loved character, so I can understand it. I thought that was someone else's then, but nope. Still, that's the side quest. We need to run into another Symboli Rudolph. If I'm the only Symboli Rudolph in this entire run, I will have achieved my goal of being creative. Okay, so I love the wedding Agri outfit. Isn't it amazing? It is. It's I mean, I love this Uma because she was my first win as a pace chaser, first win on sprints. I don't know. Do you ever feel like some Umas just like do really well for you? I always feel like that with Wedding Air Groove, where like no matter what, I feel like I can't build this Uma wrong. She's just great. But anyway, let's see how this goes. We're just gonna pretend that Christmas Augury Cap doesn't exist, because it is a mile, so her ult is a bit iffy. We're gonna hopefully see some action from our Rudolph. It looks like she's blocked on the inner rail, which is really sad, but we see our Mario in the lead. Bourbon into... Okay. So that same Sky is scary, because if she gets ult off, it is a big problem, but hopefully we should be able to deny with our two really strong mid-game ults. We should also get off Rudolph ult. Okay, Escape Art is contesting for first. This isn't great. We're still holding first. We don't want to... We want to get slightly ahead of that same Sky. She is going to the outer rail. This is really good. Hitting the Speed Eater to slow down those pace chasers. And Mihono Bourbon blasting off with La Plancha and angling scheming. Okay, there comes the Wedding Air Groove. We did glaze her. She probably got a little bit of confidence from that. I ran her on the last sprint and she did great. Ooh, fellow Air Groove and Yep, no, I will be very tempted because, you know, well, one, she's already won for me, and I would love another opportunity to use her. But, you know, she's just, this outfit is just great. I just like seeing it. I much prefer it over her OG outfit, and I do like her OG outfit, but this is just great. And it's not even that it's like a wedding dress, because I don't necessarily feel like that about the Mayano Top Gun one, which is still fine. But like Air Groove in a wedding dress, it just really fits for some reason. It just really fits. So we are going to hope that we can get our final 4-win ticket today. We have gone 5-4-4, so our wins are currently 17. This will be win number 18 if we can get it. Okay, and it looks like it's going to be a tough lobby, because these three very much the well-positioned front runners here. And then we see well-positioned pace chaser and yeah, another really strong pace chaser. We haven't lost at any paces yet though. I think the 2 losses we've have been to other front runners actually. So it's really interesting, because going into this, everybody was saying that Narita Taishin was the absolute meta threat, and I'm not saying she isn't, because I've been talking in Discord. I don't have my own Discord. I hang out in other people's. But I've been seeing people do really well with Narita Taishin. But I feel like the bit of... I never want to like talk bad of an Uma before I race them, because it's a really good way to set yourself up to look like an idiot when they beat you. But we have not seen Taiki Shuttle win yet, and she... Last Gemini Cup, the original one, was probably the best Uma. So it's kind of crazy. It's kind of... She did get her ultimate changed. We do see the other really strong pace chaser, and yeah, an S-Mara V Bourbon. Okay, so this is going to be tough. This is going to be tough. Right, so let's see how this goes. Okay, so actually, I want to just watch this. Okay, so spot struggle on a 1-2-3. Hopefully we can hold this out. We will probably see this Bourbon push up with Cacao, but we're already like some laps ahead, so it should be alright. We're just going to see our speed skills go off. Oh, wow, these pace chasers are so close. I mean, they're probably not going to get their skills off, because there's so many fronts that they just won't get like Mile Maven or anything like that, which really does not help them. And we do see the 1-2 on our Maru and Bourbon, so that's very nice for us. But yeah, they're just so close. They're just, well, I guess there's no lates, no ends. What a funny lobby. So it's going to be really bad for them, because they're just out of position. Like, even my like Rudolph is in 5th, which is not great, because I don't think she can actually get her ult now. But if we just hit Speed Eater, it's fine. Okay, so we should just see angling and scheming on Maru. La Plancha? Yep, okay. And then the paces are not going to get their ults, and yeah, we're just going to run it down. It's just going to be a duel between my Mihono Bourbon and Maru Zensky. I think my Mihono might win it, because she is a fair bit faster than my Maru, but it's going to be close. It's going to be close. Can she do it? Can she? Yeah, she snipes it. Very, 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 very nice. So we will put that in. Oh, no, wrong button. Okay, so that is, oh wait, so yeah, 17 wins on day 1. I am very happy with that. Very, very happy with that. I'm very happy with how Symboli Rudolph's been doing. She didn't do too hot on that last ticket. But we'll take a quick look at our Uma's win rates. I feel like Bourbon has done slightly better than Esmaru, but yep, cannot be mad about that. Cannot be mad about that at all. So let's have a quick look. So yeah, we get the 4 win. So going 4-5-4-4, yeah, that is very good. I feel like I'm probably at the variance of getting 5 wins, so that's alright. We did try another Rudolph originally. She didn't do too hot. That's a-okay. So yeah, what does this add up to then? So 40 plus 25, 65. So 91.7%, though technically this drags it down a little bit. Yeah, okay. Front runner Rudolph, absolutely a real Uma. This is a really, 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 really good ultimate on this track. Really, really good. I'm tempted to rebuild, but because the Taiki shuttle came out, and that would give me Mile Maven, which would make it even easier to get the ult off. However, I don't know if I want to do that. I'll be completely real. I don't know if I want to do that. And this Uma is a bit sassy. She did she's the final push and corner excel. Like, she could have more speed skills. She has corner recovery because I needed to get through the Tenno Show spring. So she is a little bit silly. But, you know, she does have Ignited Wit to help her in the early game. You know, has Groundwork taking the lead, which is basically bog standard. If you don't have taking the lead, and you're not Mihon or Bourbon and you're front running, you need to get this. This is such a win rate increasing skill because it will just give you the positioning to where you can actually fight for Rod and you're not coming from behind, which is like always a massive disadvantage as a front runner. She does have Cacao as well, so that is another little bit of mid game, but we've seen her do quite well today. And I think if you ask most people where you'd put her on like a tier list, I think most people wouldn't put her higher than B, because she just doesn't have any kit. But if you can build her properly, I do think she's better than Saiyan Sky. I think she's better than Silent Suzuka. So yeah, I wouldn't have built her if I didn't think she was like the 3rd best option. And I do think that. I honestly think she is the 3rd best option, despite the fact that she only comes with a hurl and you've got to do all of the rest of the work yourself. Not actually that hard to build a front runner these days, because most people, they've been building front runners, they got front runner parents. So yeah, I don't know. I'm pretty chuffed. We didn't lose to Narita Taishin once, which is crazy. We didn't lose to Narita Taishin. We only lost to front runners. We only lost to we lost to we lost to an OG Bourbon, which was honestly awesome. That was honestly awesome. I was like so happy to see an OG Bourbon and for it to win, because it's hard to build that Uma. And what else? I think it was a Marazensky. Yeah, I think it was a Marazensky, and I think it was a Chocolate Bourbon, or it might have been only Bourbons. I don't know. My brain's kind of cooked. Whoa. This is special right here. I'm following someone and they're following me back. That is cool. That is cool. Very, very, very cool. I don't have many mutual followers at all. I've had this guy as a mutual follower literally since the start of the game. So I don't know who this person is, but we have literally been following each other since the start of the game, which I find so fun. And I hope I will never remove this person if they don't remove me, because I don't know. It feels very funny because they followed me. I think they followed me first, and then I literally found them on like a website, and they had what I wanted, and then I realized they were already following me, so it was very cool. I really hope that we can get an increase to our follower list. That would be very nice. But anyway, so I don't know. Sorry, I'm a bit brain fried. I've been up since 7 a.m. again, and because I have to, you know, the optimal strat in this game is to not be Umaploid, right? But I didn't get home till like 7, and it's like 8 now, and like I think I might need food, but I'm in like such a good mood right now. I don't want to like stop streaming, but I don't know. I don't know. I'm in such a happy mood. I think you're sharing your Uma journey always. Always like that. That is kind of why I started the channel. Because there's this other content creator called Zalarimp who I imagine most people know of, and he does like viewer runs, which I think is really, really cool, and I really enjoyed sharing like my runs when he was doing that. I really, really enjoyed doing that, and I think it's really cool as well to see other people's runs. Like that's basically what I do in my spare time when Champions meeting. I've always got somebody's runs going because I just think it's the best. I love it. I love it so much. So I think Uma Musume is a game that's a lot better when you like share it as well. Because one of my goals has always been with this channel. I always want people to be like open to sharing. If people have questions, you know, I want them to ask them. I never want anybody to feel stupid. That's like a big goal of what I want to like push for in the Yuma community, because it worries me somewhat when I started and I saw maybe like hostility towards newer players. And that really bugged me because it was bordering on elitism, and I experienced it myself where I, you know, ask a question because I don't know, or I'm saying something and be like, fucking global players being dumb, and I'm like, why are you being like that? You know, like, this is the game. We all like the same game. Why can't we be excited to like share stuff? And it's a real privilege for me that I get to do that, and that anybody gives me the time of day. I think it's a massive, like, I think it's the biggest privilege of like making content, is people actually being like, you know what, yeah, cool, this is decent, and for people to be interested, I'm always really, really grateful for. It puts a smile on my face, and that, yeah, I don't know, and it, like, I've been probably luckier than a lot of people, because when I've like shared stuff, like, people have been interested. Like when I've made videos, people have been interested in them, and I'm always like very harsh on myself. I'm always like, and then people. So I don't know. Maybe that's my lesson. I need to like not be so hard on myself. Because I could easily see myself being like, I didn't get all 5 wins, I suck. But it's like, no. I'm very happy with how today's gone. I'm very, very happy. I feel like I've had a very, very good stream. I mean, it has put me in this good of a mood. It must have been a good stream, right? Like, yeah. So I don't know. But yeah, tomorrow is the weekend, so I'm either gonna stream longer and do like a little prelude run or something tomorrow, or I'm just gonna work on a video. It's weird because I still want to make a video on Symbolic Rudolph, saying like she's not underrated, but the timing feels off now. But on the other hand, I now have proof that she's underrated, because I've taken her to CM and I've won with her. And it wasn't even that hard to do, so I don't know, maybe that's the idea. And then I've kind of like had this idea for a more like longer video, which if anybody knows who like Wolfie VGC is, who's this Pokemon player, he does these like really great longer form story videos. and I kind of want to do one of those on a champions meeting, because that idea excites me, and I want to do. I don't know why I'm waving the screen back and forth. I want to do ideas that excite me, because I feel like if I'm excited about it, people will kind of like, I can like share that joy with people. Like that I find is like quite infectious. So that's kind of my ideas for like the channel right now. A little frustrated that I haven't like made more time. You do watch him, awesome. Yeah, so you get what I mean then. Like he is like that sort of video style. I can't do because he's got really good editors and like whatnot. But it's always been my idea that because Uma Musume content is still so new. I mean, Uma Tubing's like only just over a year old now. It's a really good idea to like take inspiration from outside of our community. So for me, it was like taking inspiration from like some like Yu-Gi-Oh YouTubers, like how they present information. That I took inspiration from, because when I really started, it was like the wild west, and it's gone so much better so quickly. It's incredible. But like I was like, I feel like people could do a better job of presenting information, and now they do. And I'm not saying that's because of me. I think they've naturally just got better on their own, which makes me happy. But you know, if I feel like I can push the envelope, I'll try and do it. But I don't know if I'm that talented. But you know, I'd still love to do it. I still love this game. I still love sharing it with people. I just haven't had that many ideas on what I want to talk about in terms of like making actual videos. And I have stalled making this guide for a little while, but I don't know. I'm a little scared of like putting out misinformation more than anything. That is a worry of mine. You could analyze the opponent's team and how it affects the lobby. That's an interesting topic. How lobbies, how different comps affect the lobby. I'm gonna have to write. I believe it or not, I have a notebook, and I take notes on Uma Musume because I don't know. I find it like if I write something down, it like actually like sticks in my brain. That is a really great suggestion, because yeah, I definitely want to do that on like runaways and stuff. It's I mean, you've kind of seen it today, and it's part of why I brought triple frontrunner to today's thing, because the number one Uma that I was targeting was Narita Taishin. Narita Taishin is absolutely in a vacuum the strongest Uma. Because if I just bring her up here, this one. Where are you? So have quite a few Umas now, huh? Where are you? There she is. Yeah, Encroaching Shadow, guaranteed excel, and her ultimate gives her speed carryover. So in a vacuum, strongest. So this is why I brought triple frontrunner to block out this Uma, because I see a lot of people running the double front one pace and stuff like that, and the problem with doing stuff like that is you're literally effing over your own pace chaser if you ever run into other front runners, because now your pace chaser is out of position. So it's stuff like that. It's also stuff like, because front runners push each other up, they put each other into overtake mode and pace up mode. That lets you gain distance from the back line of the lobby, and if you don't do that, say if you only bring like 2 front runners and you bring an end, you're not going to be in a bad position, because if your fronts don't push up, your end can win easily. But if you just want to like lock out ends, it's just better to like just bring triple front, so they just all push each other up, and then you can get away from the end closer. I think not too many people got her, so she's rare around 1. Yeah, that is a good point, because she's not on the daily thing as well, so it's kind of hard to get her. Honestly, I did really consider building her. But my main thoughts were, I want to do something a little spicy, because I already knew I was bringing Bourbon, because I mean, she's basically become a channel mascot, like, and she is my favorite character. I like doing Bourbon runs, and so that kind of was like, okay, if I'm bringing Bourbon, I should really bring Summer Marizensky. Like, this is kind of like a no-brainer. These two pair really well together. They're really good, and so it was like, okay, so I've got 2 slots locked down, and I'm bringing 2 frontrunners. I can bring Taishin. She is the best character. She will get wins if I don't get angling and scheming. This is what's really nice, because she can then win. But I had the thought, I was like, okay, if I don't get angling and scheming, my fronts are probably pushed up so far anyway that I can't win with a Narita Taishin. It's also hard for me to build ends because I just don't have parents, I don't have cards. My account it makes it really easy to build front runners. It makes it really hard to do anything else, which is something that I've really encountered. So then I thought, okay, I can try Smart Falcon, and I really considered Smart Falcon, but Turf E is a pain in the butt. But she does have mile aptitude, so this was something that I considered. But I thought, you know what? This is still not spicy enough. People still have this as like the 3rd or 4th strongest frontrunner. She's probably like 3rd strongest if you can build her, in most people's opinion, because this is just like really good for holding on to 1st place. She can just use this to deny like Cow, deny Kiss for Courage, so absolutely really good. She comes with prudent positioning, so not the worst in the world. Biggest issue with her is it's just hard to get groundwork, but if you can overcome her Turf Spark issue, you can overcome getting groundwork on her. So I was like, okay. Same Sky. Yeah, no. I like this Uma's personality, I like her design, but team comp wise, she bores me. I don't know what it is about this Uma, but I don't find her, like, she's basically like vanilla ice cream, right? Everyone likes vanilla ice cream, but it's not like the craziest thing in the world. So no saying Sky. And then I was like, okay, maybe I can try Daiwa. And Daiwa's an interesting one because you get her off, you just win. But I was like, I don't know. We're getting spicier. Daiwa's certainly spicier than Shame Sky, but it's not that out there. And that's when I just was like, okay, McQueen's ult doesn't work, can't use her. Bakushin, I don't want to build a Bakushin, but her ult's fine. Her ult's actually like the same magnitude as Asmaru, so it's not the worst thing in the world, but it's a bit hard to trigger, and I just didn't want to build a Bakushin with these terrible aptitudes. And then I was like, okay, this is really annoying. And then I looked at Ines Fujin, because she does get Speed Eater, and I was really tempted to build her. Really tempted. But again, coming back to the spice factor, it's like, how spicy is she? Not that spicy. Not that spicy. Most people clued into her. Kita-san Black does have taking the lead, which is interesting, but she has nothing else in her kit, and her ult does give her speed carryover, but because it's a hybrid ult between Excel and speed carryover, her speed is not that strong, and yeah, and she doesn't get Excel from her ult, so a bit weak. And then I was like, okay, I think I've looked at all my options, and then I see this Uma, and I'm like, she has Pace Chaser skill, Pace Chaser skill, Pace Chaser skill, Full Frenzy. Well, it's Spring, that doesn't help. Okay, what does her ult do? Her ult gives you 3.5 speed for 5 seconds. That's bigger than Mihono Bourbon's, that's bigger than Marizensky's, and those are considered meta because they have a strong Migled speed skill. For comparison, I think Gold Ship is 5 seconds on hers, so she's basically like a front gold chip. It's completely stupid. This character is really dumb, but she has nothing in a kit. And that's, I was like, okay, I'll try build her. She worked well in testing, and that's how I came up with just using this character. And to be honest, after using her, I think, yeah, really, really underrated. And I'm also happy because it makes me feel like I've been creative and I haven't just blindly stuck to meta. It's a little bit more interesting. I can't say I've like gone completely out there because I am still running two of like the just top tier characters. Like I don't want to glaze myself too much, but yeah, I feel good about it compared to just like bringing a runaway, because then if I do lose, I can be like, well, at least I was trying to be a bit silly, and I like being silly. It's generally how I play this game, is I like to do dumb stuff. And then if I win and I do dumb stuff, I feel really good. But yeah. So, I think that's all we have for today, because I need to eat food. I need to refuel. My energy gauge is at 0. Yeah, so thank you everyone for watching today. We will be back tomorrow with more races. Maybe a rebuilt Symboli, though she has been doing very, very well. But I hope people will be that, and I hope people will tell me how their champions meeting has gone as well, because I want to know. I want to know what Umas people are bringing. I want to know how they're doing. Yeah, cool. Anyway, peace out. I hope everybody has a lovely second day of champions meeting, and that all your hopes and dreams come true, I guess. I wanted to come up with something smart to say, but I couldn't, and then I didn't want to be mean. But yeah, anyway, peace.